everyone, please keep us in your prayers. Keep baby Ryker in your prayers, hoping that he grows. All right, y'all. We just want to welcome you to this week's vlog, and we have a lot going on. It is a very big moment for us. Lydia is going to do her glucose test, which she's dreading that. And then also ultrasound to see the baby. So baby Ryker, we're so excited. We just hope everything's okay with them. My mom went with us last visit, and unfortunately we didn't have the ultrasound. So Lydia's sister-in-law, I guess my sister-in-law, right? And yours, yes. Yeah. Hannah is going to the doctor's appointment, and also my mom is going. So I hope it all goes good. It is a busy day, because then after that we're gonna go to the Romike house. So we just got a lot going on. Come along with us. We cannot wait to bring you along.
Let's go to the doctor.
Or let you go to the doctor.
Okay.
Oh.
Ryker and I get to go to the doctor.
Yeah, baby Ryker.
He's getting big.
Alrighty. All right, y'all. We are at one of our favorite places, and that's the Romike house. And we're in Christian's room. And I know a few months ago, it might have been way longer than a few months ago, we helped redo this room and remodel it. So this is kind of like
that cool wall?
The updated, yes, that very cool wall. The updated version. This is also where Christian does all the editing to our YouTube. What a superhero. So let me show you the setup, and let me show you what we got going on over here. All right, Christian, walk us through what we got.
So last time with the video, we pretty much just ended after we got the wall here done. But since then, we put in this whole blackout curtain, which helps prevent all the glare from when I'm editing. I built this beautiful desk.
Wow.
And got myself some monitors so I can edit better. Put in a mirror, put in a whole bunch of different lighting, which I can all control in my app, and change the colors, which is kind of why I went with the white with the room, because that lets me pretty much change the color however I want it. Whereas if you painted a certain color, then your LED lighting will look kind of weird. So that's part of the reason why I went with that. And I went with a blackout curtain so I can turn down the lights and have no glare on my screen and edit properly.
All right, y'all. He is right here editing the video. Oh, demonstration of the light Lydia wants.
Yeah, let's see your light changing.
See what you got. Put him on the spot.
So I can pretty much just change everything from my phone.
Ooh, that looks actually really
And it's
cool.
connected with the mirror.
The mirror does it too.
Oh yeah.
And then change the brightness of everything. Switch this to that. And it's just
Oh, that corner now lights up like
Oh my
much
goodness.
more chill. And
This is
then
incredible.
I can also turn off the bedroom light, and this is usually how I would edit it. Got myself a nice little Mac Studio here, so I don't have any problems with any delays or anything like that while I'm editing.
And look at that. Look who's editing. That's us, y'all.
Yeah, you'll probably see this in a few minutes, actually, depending on where we put this video.
Or you already saw it.
All right, but we also do have something else special. Let's talk about that.
So we're editing on videos together. He would sit on this nasty old chair, and it's got like no cushion.
No back support either.
You sit on this, and you don't want to sit here for more than 5 minutes. So while this is the chair that I use while I'm editing, Trace needed one for when we were working on something together.
Let me show you what we got right here. Lydia, you want to tell us a little bit about it?
I will model the chair for you.
You want to model the chair for us? Okay.
Man, it sure is nice to have a very comfortable chair when you're pregnant.
Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Kick Trace out of this chair and claim it as mine.
When it comes to editing, I really don't know that much. And I usually feel like I'm just here. I don't even know what I'm here for. I usually just talk to Christian.
Just to help me decide what to put in it and things like that.
Because I feel like we usually send Christian a lot of footage, and he's trying to go through it and see what goes where. But let me just tell you a little bit about this chair. On an average, Americans spend 2,336 hours in a chair a year. You want to make sure you're in a chair that is comfortable, that is not hurting your back, like what we had before. This is very comfortable, very good for your back, very necessary. I would like to just take a moment and talk about today's sponsor, SIHOO, and about this wonderful chair that they just produced. This is a new model, and some things that I really love about it is the dynamic back support and lumbar. This thing is very nice. Every time you're sitting up or rocking back, you're always making contact, and it's not going to give you a lot of back problems. It is very comfortable, very nice. I could just go to sleep here.
SIHOO Doro C300 stems from the pursuit of dynamic lumbar and back support during different postures, meaning there's no gap between your back and the seat, whether sitting upright or reclining, preventing strains and fatigue even after prolonged sitting. As a result, you can work with productivity boosted and creativity unstifled.
If you're looking for an office chair, a gaming chair, a chair you're gonna vlog like Christian does, editing or stuff like that, you gotta check out the SIHOO chair. Use the link that is in the description to get 6% off. Go check it out. All right, y'all, now we're back to our video. And if you want to see all the work we did in the first vlog at Christian's room, that will pop up on the screen. You can go back and watch that video. But Christian has done so much work in this room. It looks incredible. He is one of the best editors I know. And y'all know that too, because y'all watching our vlogs. So. We're making him blush. She's holding the camera right now. Yes, so we are back to the video.
We are here at the hospital. We're waiting for my sister-in-law Hannah to come, but we are getting ready to go do the ultrasound. And Mama B is going to try to take some video of it. Sneak it behind the scenes.
Exciting.
It is exciting. She came with us like 4 weeks ago.
Yes.
And they never did an
We
ultrasound.
were gonna see an ultrasound. It was a false alarm that got mixed up with the appointment
Yeah.
on their end on the scheduling.
So she came along today to see the baby, the little boy, make sure he's healthy. How bad the first taste is? Well, you said the first one is not bad.
The first taste that you taste, I feel like you're like, I can do this.
Okay.
But then you're looking at your clock going, I got to do it in 5 minutes. And when you start to guzzle it, you're like, it ain't going down.
In 5 minutes, she said.
We'll see.
And you hate sugar anyway. I mean, you barely eat sugar.
I've gotten to where I can
We'll
down
see
some
if you
ice
made-
cream.
That might be good.
We'll see if you made the right choice. What you think about the fruit punch? See, she's thinking,
You know what it tastes
bad.
like? I know exactly what this tastes like. The really fake popsicles that you get as a kid. That's
Just
what
wait
it
till you
tastes like.
start guzzling a little more. I was that way too the first sip. Not that bad. It gets
It's
worse.
so artificial.
It gets worse.
That's all it is sugar.
With every sip it gets worse because it's so sweet.
I can't chug drinks
I can't either. It makes me sick.
in the first place.
How you feeling about it? You're almost
Halfway.
third of the way. You're doing good.
It like burns. It burns down your throat because it's so artificial. I definitely feel like fruit punch is not as bad as the orange though.
Good.
You should try lime sometime. Tell me how horrible that is. I feel like it's probably for nauseous people because they always say like lime is not
lime
that
like
bad.
lemonade? I
Yeah.
do like lemonade, but I get acid reflux, so I can't drink it.
Yeah,
anymore.
lime is not good. However, sugar is not good for that either. So
Well, you're doing good. You got 5 minutes to do that. You're already almost halfway. You're doing good. Are you trying to find the ingredients?
Yes,
It's
I'm trying to see what
just
else
straight
in it.
sugar.
sugar and a tiny bit of flavoring and some water.
This is the most common adverse reaction to fruit punch for our nausea and vomiting.
That's what I was saying.
Is it better to drink it fast?
Well, you have 2
I
minutes.
think it's probably harder if you drink it fast. So half of your time is gone. You have 2 minutes.
I'm halfway done. Look,
Yeah, and you have less than half the time. But you're doing good. How you feeling?
other than it's burning my throat down and it's just nasty. The flavor's not bad. It's just the aftertaste.
good.
You're right. Like after a while, it just
Yeah.
burns.
I think even if this was water, just having to drink that much of it in that amount of time, I'd be like,
True.
Well, good if it's not making you feel nauseous, though. That's great.
You look a little nauseous.
I'm trying to drink it so it stays down. But my whole mouth is just like.
You have like 2 drinks left. You can do it. You have 1 minute. No pressure.
Thank you, Dr. Nurse. Yeah.
Come back in here. I'm videoing.
Do you have a name picked out yet?
Yeah, his name's gonna be Ryker.
Has it started raining? My phone said it's supposed to rain today.
It wasn't when we were walking in yet.
Did it look like it?
It
Didn't look like it yet.
was still pretty hot and sunny.
It's being gently humid, but I feel like, me personally, I feel like summer started later this year than usual.
But it sure is hot if you're pregnant.
Alrighty, y'all. I just picked up Lydia from the doctor's, and yes, we're at her favorite place, Dunkin'.
Oh, you can see the big cup.
She did such a good job.
I get this for keeping.
I am so sad that I missed it, but it really made my mom's day since she missed ultrasound last visit. She got to go see the baby, and Hannah is a nurse, so she's really smart. Lydia says she asked a lot of questions, so Lydia's gonna tell me, but also tell y'all about the visit. I hadn't heard all about it, so it was a big one, right?
Yeah, so first we did an ultrasound, so we tried to film some, so we'll probably insert the clips here. This is the one photo that he looks freaky. We don't need to show him. His bones make him look scary.
The glucose test, that was bad.
So we did the ultrasound first, and that one went pretty well, other than he was stubborn and we could not get any side profile photos because no matter how much she poked at him, he would not turn. He was just like staring straight up the ultrasound.
He gets that from both of us. We're both pretty stubborn.
And we found out that he's breech as of right now.
Okay.
So his head is up, and that explains why I'm getting a lot of kicks on my bladder a lot. I was talking to Trace last night. I was like, I'm pretty sure his head is up because he's constantly hitting the bladder. So driving home from his grandparents was fun. I was like all the way down with my seat trying to avoid having to go to the bathroom every 5 minutes. But yeah, so the ultrasound came back. All of his heart looked really healthy. All of his anything else they checked looked good, like the umbilical cord, all of that. The only thing is he measured very, very small. So they said he is 2.3 pounds and he's measuring in the 6th percentile. So I'm terrible at remembering numbers, and I told my doctor that last time they checked he was in the 13th. So he was actually 30th is what Trey said when I talked to him, and has dropped down to 6th. So as far as I know, they're just going to be keeping an eye out. So we go back in 2 weeks for another ultrasound, just to see if he's grown at all. If not, they're gonna monitor it more, is what they said. I don't know what you can do to help with the size, but he's very
small. He's very small. So
they said as long as it steadily goes up and doesn't keep even. If it keeps even, then I guess that's a
really bad
problem.
So
he's very little.
From what I was told, it sounds like there's a chance that she goes over 40 weeks, so he grows more.
I was hoping he was gonna be big, so I can get it scheduled ahead of the due date and get it earlier, because my due date is the 26th and our wedding anniversary first. So I was, out of pure selfish reasons, wanting to have him earlier, and just so that, I don't know, I get to finally meet him. It's exciting, so I'm ready for him to come up.
Then there's another chance that he comes and he's just in NICU a lot.
He probably will. So they said a lot for the little boys is what your mom was saying too. A lot of them, if they come early, they have underdeveloped lungs, and that's why they end up NICU. So it's more likely for boys than girls, apparently.
So everyone, please keep us in your prayers. Keep baby Ryker in your prayers, hoping that he grows. We go back in 2 weeks to see if he grew any, and I guess,
and get the side profile
thing that they wanted, and get to figure out where we're gonna go next with this and what happens. I guess, like Lydia said, all they can do is monitor it. But
I think there's other stuff that they can do if it's severe. I guess do more tests to figure out why is what they're gonna do.
But that is a little concerning. It's a little concerning.
It makes you feel helpless because you just can't. I mean, thinking like, what can I do? Eat more? It's not gonna. I don't think that really is the problem, but I feel like I'm eating a lot. That's all I do. So that was the first part. So a little bit concerning. We'll be checking back in on that in 2 weeks. Second part was a glucose test. So I have a little clip of me. I don't know if we already put it in or you're gonna see it now of me taking that. But they gave me like a choice of orange, lime, or fruit punch, and I don't like orange. Lime just didn't sound very, so I just was like fruit punch. So it is 50 grams of pure sugar.
Oh, nice.
That's what I had. And you know what it tastes like? It tastes like, think of like a very artificial popsicle. Like, you know those little ones you grab, the really cheap ones that you take, and it just has a little bit of a
doesn't
sharp,
sound that bad.
like a sharp taste.
Oh yeah.
Like it just like triple or quadruple the artificial stinging. So I think the worst part of it is the fact that you have to sit for 45 minutes. You can't like chew gum or anything, get rid of your terrible breath from it, and you can't like drink water, and that's the first thing you want to do after. But it wasn't, I mean, I got that stuff done, so it was not bad. Now if I have to come back, if I fail this one, I have to come back in a week and I have to double the amount, 100. So that one would be bad. But no, so we got blood pulled from that, so they're going to test all of it, and I think I can film some tomorrow when we find out the test results, because they didn't tell today.
So
but
it looks,
praying I'm not gonna have to deal with all of that during pregnancy, and praying that the baby grows, because he's a little boy and I guess I need more preemie outfits.
yeah, so it sounded like a productive day.
I feel like he's so heavy. Maybe I'm just so heavy. But he feels like he's definitely not light. So what is all the weight if he's just 2.2 pounds?
And I think when the doctor asked what the last time, Lydia said 13%. She don't have the best memory when it comes to numbers.
Okay, I can memorize and patterns and everything other than numbers. If you give me a number, that's why we got married on October 1st, because I can remember that.
But he was a little concerned that it went from 13 to 6, so we messaged him we sent him a message to let him know that it was from 30% to the 6. So we're a little cautious and a little nervous, so everyone just please keep baby Ryker in your prayers as we move forward. Lydia is a little over 20.5 weeks, so we hope, all we pray for is a healthy baby, and we cannot wait to meet him. But health is the number one priority, so whatever we have to do to make that happen. So
so I think he last time we did, he was 2 pounds.
So he only gained like 3 ounces in a month. Big drop. We're really nervous. I think we go back every 2 weeks, so just keep him in your prayer. We just hope that he grows some, and I think we'll go from there.
But yeah, all the other tests came back clear. Glucose was great. So at least, you know, don't have to stress about that.
Other than being really small. Oh, and we did the 3D. You got some photos? Alright, so we did go right down the road and we got the baby heartbeat in the little teddy bear, and we got an elephant, and we also have 3D images, ultrasound. So that it was very cool just to see him for 45 minutes and you see him. He's a mover. He was moving around a lot, a little stubborn. He gets that from both of us. But it was very cool to see him. But this is what we have.
So we've got some little photos of him just in color.
Oh, that's our little boy, y'all.
And we've got
That is a baby Ryker.
lots of black and white ones, so photos for days.
So
Let's see if we have the angry one on there. Maybe not.
there was one where he was a little mad. He looks a
I'll
little
have
mad.
Christian put it in.
Yeah.
We poked it, we poked him around to get him to move, and he got so angry. He was trying to he had his hand up there and then just got a really,
He really was.
annoyed look, and it was so funny.
So
I would be too if I got squished.
we want to thank everyone for just keeping up with us and following us and supporting us so much. We love all of our fans, and we thank y'all so much. So we're off to Arkansas in a couple days to go to the disaster relief training I go to, and then also just hang out with Nathan Nestor and some other people. So
Before we do outro,
Oh.
we should pop up a photo of you as a baby, me as a baby.
In the 3D?
3D.
all right, we'll see what we
If
can
I
do.
find 3 that look somewhere, I'll have Christian add another
All
one.
right.
And then y'all comment below which one you think he looks more like.
Good idea. All right, we'll see y'all later.
Bye!